Hey guys, I'm Margaret Flock. I'm a yoga teacher and I'm also have a degree in communication. And over the last week, I've had like crazy revelations about what communication is, why it's important, and how it can be like a superpower. When I was learning about communication, that's my degree. I went to Wake Forest University, and yeah, I guess I just picked that major because already I'm very like an interpersonal kind of person. It could like apply to a lot of different industries and something I naturally feel good at. And I was learning this. I thought this is just so simple. Like, why do we have to learn about it? And this is what it really comes down to. It is understanding yourself, understanding what message that you want to send to the other person. And then it's understanding the other person. So that's when empathy and listening come in. So that way, once you understand both, you can tailor the message to be perfectly in a way that communicates your point, but also in a way for them to understand most easily. And I guess I just realized this because, I've been posting a lot on social media in 2026. So, that's all communication. All these thumbnails that I create, all the videos that I make, these talking videos, I don't put like a whole lot of like thought or scripting into it. I kind of just like think I have a message and then I share it with you guys in real time. And I really think out of everything that I did to help me learn this, and I'm going to show you guys this deck of cards, A Complete Guide to Yin Yoga. So it helps you kind of like build a custom practice for your body with 56 cards you mix and match. Yeah, so you guys can like design your own custom practice without having to go to a yoga studio. And I'll link that down below. And if you're on TikTok, please DM me because I don't have my link yet. So yeah, when I made this deck, let me show you guys the cards. Okay, where is my card deck? It's in my purse. I wrote these and I thought I was going to publish them like last year, but then it went through series of edits and I seriously edited them over and over and over again to make sure that I'm communicating everything perfectly so that if someone reads this, there's no question with what I mean. And I've found that yoga teaching at the end of the day is literally communication. Okay? But all these little notes, every single word, all these poses, they were all very precise with the language that I used. And I never thought about myself as a writer, but I guess in a way I kind of am. And it wasn't until after I published this deck that I realized that it was a skill that I seriously honed. Even though I already had the skill, I just sort of honed it more. But I think the biggest thing that I realized is this concept seems so simple, right? But then why do these communication breakdowns happen? I think it's because in these educational programs and trainings, they teach this simple concept of communication, but no one teaches the emotional regulation aspect of it. So to really understand the message that you want to send, you have to dive into your emotions and understand what's going on. And I found that a lot of times if I speak my mind before doing this, the message comes out confused because I'm confused. So if I'm experiencing a problem, I now will take a step back, really process that emotion, feel into it, be with it until it shows me what it is that I want to express. And then the other person, that is an emotional regulation as well. Really listening to them, empathizing with them. And if you're really empathizing with someone, you're going to feel that in your body too. It's going to be a little bit different than if it was you experience the problem on yourself, but you can hear someone and process it through your body that way as well. And they don't teach this side in schools. They don't teach it in trainings, corporate trainings. But it's so important. And I think that that is why a lot of people struggle with this. But I do think that once this skill is honed, it is almost like a superpower. Because at the end of the day, this is not about my needs versus the other person's needs. This is about finding coherence. Honestly, I think that this is the solution to like world peace and like everything. Any problem, I feel, can be solved through communication. And yes, I know that sounds like a big claim. And am I going to start negotiating with terrorists or evil people? That's not really how I feel I'm supposed to make my difference in the world. But teaching this communication and embodying it helps me spread that message more. So that's how I see it. It's a big revelation I had. Comment what you guys think down below. Have you used this skill in your real life for communication purposes? Because I just realized I think we can apply yoga to business in this new way. Anyway, comment down below. I'll be popping on here more. I'll see you guys soon.